I'm Alex Cook. I'm the marketing manager at Watford Football Club. To be honest, I've got to say they kind of reached out to us first. We got a message from them about taking an apprentice on, and we kind of saw it pretty quickly as an opportunity to bring some people back who we'd had here on work experience who hadn't necessarily been able to be given a paid role at the time. And it was an opportunity for us to get some people in, give them an opportunity, and also for us to get some help marketing-wise as well. We've been really positive with JBC. They've been really supportive. They've given great support to Luke and Harry, the two apprentices, and also to me as well, in helping me to give them sort of the best chance to develop and grow for themselves, and also keeping tabs on the things that they're getting up to and what they're doing. So yeah, they've been really supportive and really dedicated and really good at communicating. We're a team of people who are quite stretched. We have a lot to do on a daily basis, and for me personally and for other people in the team, we can often kind of get bogged down in the day-to-day stuff and not be able to look at the more strategic, wider kind of things that we need to do and the kind of direction of the club in a marketing way and in a kind of media way. We've had our apprentices take on, for example, the social media channels for our academy team. We have a team of 2 in our social media team who do the men, the women, and the academy social media. And the apprentices taking on that part of it has basically freed up the other 2 to have more time to be creative, more time to create more content and dedicate a bit more time to the other channels. So that's definitely been one way in which it's been successful. And we've seen as a result of that some really good analytics and some really good social media engagement on our pages as a result, as well as the academy page also running better than it ever has done before. And for me, with more specifically with marketing campaigns too, it kind of has given me a bit of a chance to step away from the day-to-day and look at the strategic stuff, and yeah, just sort of help give us different perspectives and yeah, help us to basically just do better at what we do. So yeah, really positive impact on the business. I think people think that apprentices are inexperienced and that they don't have skills to bring to the table because they don't necessarily have the work experience that you would get with someone who's sort of been in the industry for 3 or 4 years. But the way that I see it and the way that we see it as a club is that these apprentices are often a lot younger than we are. So they sometimes, to be honest, are better at certain areas of marketing than me just because they're kind of closer to a lot of different things. So yeah, I think there's often a misconception that they're inexperienced and therefore they don't have the skills to bring to the table, but that's definitely not the case. The apprentices that we've had have shown us different ways of doing things, have been really efficient, really dedicated, and yeah, they're definitely worth having apprentices in the building for sure. I would say dedicated. The reason why is because I've seen that, you know, they don't just focus on getting the apprentice in and getting them out. It's all about making sure that the apprentice is comfortable, the apprentice is happy, and also that the business itself is getting a lot of value from the apprentice. So their dedication to both sides of those would be the reason why I'd say that. I'd say give it a try. You know, we've tried to be quite open-minded and bring someone in who's on an apprenticeship to give someone some experience, but I think personally I never realised how much they would impact what we do and our output. And I would say it's definitely worth trying it and definitely worth getting someone in, and I'd say don't be scared to do that as well.